El Guapo again. Hello. Today I'm giving you a showcase of a lot of my drawings, a lot of my pieces of artwork, and I posted just yesterday the trick shots. Really good. Go watch it if you haven't watched it yet. And today, like I said, I'm going to be showcasing my drawings and maybe a comic or two that I have done ever. And without further ado, I'm going to show you my drawings. Indent though, which I don't like too much, and the hair is really short. And this one was really impressive. It took me 4 hours. This is a draw too, but I added a lot more detail, a lot of shading, and so much more detail on the face. I looked at a Kylo Ren picture, and I memorized every little zit and every nose. It actually does look like Kylo Ren, which I'm really proud of. This one's one of my best drawings, and if you can find some of these on my Instagram, El Guapo Entertainment, same as my channel. Yeah, you can follow me there. And then my next one, this was not a draw it to. This is General Grievous, a lot of detail. I did watch a video for this though, but I don't remember what it was. The lightsabers are different sizes though, so it didn't turn out that. It still turned out really good. It's on my Instagram. And then this one, this is Hagrid. I did with my little brother, and it took a little bit. That hand looks like a claw though. He has like a bottle or something. I don't remember. That hand is, I don't know. But overall, it looks like the giant from Harry Potter. Half giant, half human Hagrid. All right, and then the next one was not a draw it to tutorial. Was Darth Maul. I'm still going on about that Star Wars stuff. I messed up on his jawline a little, but the tattoos are really good. And then a lot of shading. Yeah, this one's on my Instagram too. And Han Solo, he was a draw it to tutorial. A lot of detail. That hand's kind of flat though. This one's like Greedo hands. The blaster turned out good. The face was good. Even that little scar that he has on his chin was good, and overall this was really good. And I don't know if it's on my Instagram or not, but the next one, this was partly a draw it to. I didn't fully follow along with it. I did my own shading, but yeah, this is Batman. That's my signature. I didn't have it on a lot of them, but I'm pretty sure this is the Justice League Batman, not the Batman, the new one, or like the older Batmans or anything like that, like Christian Bale. But this one, yeah, it's a lot of shading. And then let me grab my other set. So I got my other set. The first one is another Kylo Ren. It's a different pose though, and it has the mask. This was from the Rise of Skywalker. I did it at school actually, and it turned out really good. This one is a draw it to. And also, this one is too. It's Rey Skywalker. The face is a bit too long, but the lightsaber is pretty cool. All the shading and all the robes, it's pretty good. Then this one was insane. It took me forever and ever, and I even inked it. This is Spider-Man versus Venom. You even have little Venom head up there. Spider-Man fighting Venom, like ripping it off of him. This was in Spider-Man 3, which wasn't that good, but it still had Venom in it, and I love Venom. And also, I have, just let me flip it real quick. This one I also did at school. It's a droid that is shooting out blaster bolts, and yeah, I just looked at a picture for this one, and then this one was a draw it to. Was Luke Skywalker. His neck's a bit too long and his head's a little small, but the hand has so much detail, and that his arms are a bit too long, it's too skinny, but then this one has so much detail it took me forever. And it's the Bossk from Star Wars, and I looked at a picture for this, and even the gun has smoke coming out of it, and it was really cool. Now this one, this is Godzilla. Not Star Wars or Harry Potter this time. It's super detailed. His legs are huge, which is a Godzilla thing. And this is also another draw it to tutorial. And yeah, I like Draw 2 a lot. And then this one didn't take me too long, but it's still very clean. And it was a snow trooper. Blaster's kind of off, and so is the hand, but the mask is clean, and so is the backpack. This one is IG-88 from The Mandalorian. He is like the bounty hunting droid, and I inked it, as you can tell. And yeah, it's pretty good. And then this last one is another K2SO, but it's a Draught 2, and it has a lot more detail. Now, it wasn't that hard, but it still deserves an honorable mention. Now let me grab my next set. For my third and final set, I have Captain America with the broken shield and the hammer, which I messed up a little on. And then now I have Finn from The Force Awakens. I tried to record this, but my phone died when I finished recording it, and I probably would have put the clip in there in this video, but I don't have it. And then he's holding the helmet with all that stuff. And then I have a trash droid that I did with my little brother, and his turned out pretty good. And this one's on my Instagram, I think. And then this one is Darth Vader. My little brother wrote his name on it. But yeah, this is a full body Darth Vader that I also did with my little brother. And then this is The Mandalorian. I really like that series, and yeah, this one actually turned out really good. Almost no flaws. And then I don't remember this guy's name, but he was in Rogue One, and yeah, that's him. And then, oh, this one should not be in here. But here we have the rise of the Skywalker, Kylo Ren. I made his face a bit too long, but it's okay. And this one's on my Instagram. It's really clean. Jar Jar Binks, and yeah. Didn't take me that long. It was really good, and it's not a Draught 2 tutorial. Neither is this one. It's an Ewok from the, how come I can't remember? You know what? How come I forgot? I'll think of it later. And then this is Eddie Brock / Venom. This is like the transformation when he's like all scared, and then it's really cool. And then this one is a Draught 2. It turned out really good. It's Two-Face, Harvey Dent, whatever you want to call it. And there's my signature again. But I actually was Harvey Dent for Two-Face for Halloween, and my makeup was insane. A lot of scrubbing after Halloween. And then this one I also did on the same day. It's Bane, and my little brother was Bane. My signature, and his turned out really good too. And then here's Chewbacca. A lot of hair, a lot of detail, a lot of struggle. This one was a Draught 2, and it was really good. Here I also have Anakin. This one was a time-lapse video that I had to just slow down and copy off of it, but I added a lot more shading than he did. He did it in marker, and he added color. I don't do color. Except for one of these, I did color. And this one's Sirius Black. It looks so much like Gary Oldman, and I'm really proud of it. And I did it with my little brother, and no Draught 2 tutorial, no tutorials at all. And then this one is on my Instagram. It is the Millennium Falcon. It's pretty cool, a lot of detail. Oh, and this one's an X-Wing. And then there's little R2. I had to actually use separate pictures to get all the detail into this, because one picture didn't have all the detail that I wanted, so I had to use like 3. And then here's Superman, a lot of shading. Don't call this like he was burnt. No, it's just shading. And this one, I erased so much. This is Neville Longbottom from Harry Potter when he just killed Nagini, and it turned out really good. I even got like every single cut in, and it turned out amazing. Here's not, I just put it in here for fun. It's Jabba the Hutt, and yeah, that's all to say about it. But it was pretty fun to draw. And this one I messed up a little bit of detail on R2-D2, but C-3PO and R2-D2 are the dynamic duo, and I loved how this turned out. This one's actually on my Instagram. Okay, and Professor McGonagall in her little witch hat and holding some stuff. And this one is also Harry Potter. It's Mad-Eye Moody with his staff and all that. And then here is, I actually put this in a time lapse, and I think I should make a separate video of the time lapse. Yeah, I'll just give you guys a time lapse of this. And then this one is my color. This is the only color drawing I've ever done. This was actually an art assignment in school when we went online, and I added a lot of color. I don't know if you guys don't know this, but I hate adding color to my drawings. I feel like it ruins it because I'm better at shading. And then this is Lando Calrissian, no color. The fingers turned out good, the hair, and all the cross-hatching really helped it. Now this one I was going to save for last, but I just pulled it out of the pile. This one was a draw it too, but no offense to him, but I think mine turned out better. It's insane. I didn't think it would be this good, but it's awesome, and I spent so much time on it. I did everything he did and more. And every second I would turn over to my dad and say, hey, does this look the same? And he would say yes, and yeah, this was amazing. It's on my Instagram. I also did how I did it in steps. And this is Boba Fett. It's a draw it too, a lot of cross-hatching thing. Oh, I messed up on a lot of things, like it's not all straight, but it still deserves a mention. And then the second to last Spider-Man logo, I kind of off-centered it in the paper. And then my last one, I don't know why I added the name, but it's BB-8, and it's a draw it too. And that's all my drawings for you guys. But if you think that that's a lot, no, it's not. Those are all my drawings, plus all the ones that I just showed you. And yeah, those are my drawings that I just wanted to show you. These are all the ones that deserve the mention. And to the outro. This is the outro. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you loved it, and those are my drawings. El Guapo, signing out.